Everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So the lighting again, I'm literally filming at 7 in the morning. It is bright as heck outside. I'm so sorry about the lighting because as you can see, it's like freaking crazy back here. You can see stripes all around, but anywho, today is going to be a get ready with me using some new ULTA products. I did purchase a lot of items, well, not a lot, but a good amount, and I thought I would do like a try on kind of get ready with me. It's not like a full face or anything, but I did get a few new things and I have to get ready for the day anyway, so I figured I might as well turn the camera on and we can do it together. And then I also want to show you a few other things that I also got. If you want to see me talk about all these products and apply some of them and get ready and just chill and hang out, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Oh boy. Okay, so first things first, we're going to prime. I did get a new primer. This is the I Heart Revolution Strawberry Whip Pore Blurring Primer, and I actually haven't gotten a new primer in a while, so I was really excited to get this, and it's supposed to smell really good, so oh. Yes, okay. The texture kind of looks like Benefit Professional, just not as thick. And, ooh, oh yeah. Oh my god. But it smells so good. And it is very smoothing. Wow. That's like silky. That's like, honestly, if Benefit Professional and Touch in Sol No Problem had a primer, like a baby, that would be this guy. And I really like it. It says it has vitamin C and E. And yeah, I like that it has a little bit of a tint, so it's not going to be that white, like dimethicone, like thing that just peels off your face. So I do like that it has a little bit of color. And yeah, so far so good. It's not too thick, but it was very silky. That's automatically my first impression. Now for foundation, this is not anything new. I'm just going to go in with my tried and true Soap and Glory 24-hour kick-ass all-day wear foundation. Just going to do 2 pumps of this. And one all over my face. It's that time of the month, so I have hormonal friends. I thought it was just Mask Me, but I was like, oh no. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time. Okay, and then for concealer, nothing new for highlighting. I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. This is my all-time favorite. Just go under the eyes, down the center of my nose here. But to spot conceal, I have a new concealer. Not a new formula, but this is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, one of my all-time absolute favorite concealers. And this is in the shade Hazelnut Beige. So normally I get light beige, but this time I went with Hazelnut because I wanted to try this formula in a spot concealing shade since it's so highly pigmented, it's so creamy, it's so full coverage and long-lasting and waterproof. I wanted to see what it would do. Oh, wait, is this Hazelnut Beige? Why does that look light? Okay, so I'm discovering now this is definitely a light shade. But why did it say, All right, so this is the first impression. This is not like my skin tone as I thought it looked. It looked like a skin tone shade on the website. I'm not sure why it doesn't look like that here. This almost looks like light beige. I'll probably have to use this as like a highlighting shade, but you know what, that's fine. I can never get too many good highlighting concealers. I'm just gonna blend everything out with my BH Cosmetics brush, but this formula is absolutely amazing. I love it very, very much. Very creamy, and it will blend out. If you guys watched my full face of Walmart makeup and I used my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, like that definitely didn't blend out as easy as like this formula would, or the Milani one, or the Tarte. So that's kind of where I sit with that concealer. Okay, and then to set everything under the eyes, I'm just going to take my tried and true Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I don't have a separate brightening shade today. Just going to set underneath the eyes and then down the center of my face. The next couple of products are just going to be regular products, so I'm just going to speed through these. I'm going to take my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder and then my Fenty Beauty bronzer and Island Tint. Okay, and then for blush, I actually purchased something that I had once before, but I didn't like it. This year, one of my favorite discoveries was the Buxom Primer Infused Blush in the shade Seashells, which is like a really pretty bronze. So I decided to pick up Dolly again, which I know they have a bunch of different shades, and I had Dolly before, but I didn't like it because it had kind of like a gray undertone on me back then. I don't know if it was just the way I was applying it, but this shade was just calling my name, and I eventually do want to get some of the other ones because this formula is one of the best. So I am happy to give second chances. And yeah, like it's such a pretty deep mauve, like oh my goodness, like these last forever and they're so pigmented and they're so creamy. They blend out beautifully. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on my IT Cosmetics brush and just, these are really pigmented, so. Okay, yeah, I already like it a lot better. I don't know if it was the brush I had applied it on last time, but I feel like it had this weird undertone. Maybe I had mixed it with some other products, but I tried it a couple of times and then once I was like, oh, okay, no. So you can see like these are so pigmented, but they last a really long time, and you can see it has a little bit of a glow. Even though it's not a super glowy sheen, like the Seashells bronze is literally like bam, like glow. This one is just more subtle, but it's definitely there. It's a blush with life to it, and I love that. Next up for highlight, I am just going to take my JCat U Glow Girl. This is not part of the haul, but this is one of my all-time favorites. Just gonna go a little bit on the cheekbone. Today is gonna be a more natural look, so. Okie dokie. Now I am just going to move on to the brows. My usual e.l.f. brow pencil and then my Milk Makeup Kush Brow Gel. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Going Coconuts palette from Colourpop and just do literally a crease shade and then a little bit of Nutty, just because I wanted a little bit of definition on my eyes, but I definitely don't want to go overboard. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. Literally just on this Morphe M213, I'm gonna take this deep cool tone brown called Nutty and ever so slightly just add this to my upper lash line and then take the excess and then just put it on my lower lash line just for a little bit of definition, but I definitely don't want to get too smoky. Okay, and then another thing I got in the haul is this guy right here. This is a repurchase of mine. I'm sorry that this isn't super duper exciting, but it is a get ready with me regardless. This is the Tarteist lash paint, one of my favorite mascaras of all time, and I had discovered this in 2016, and then in the more recent years I've fallen in love with the Better Than Sex, which is still an amazing mascara, but I figured, hey, like I just finished mine a while ago, why don't I just repurchase it? So I am going to try this, but I know, like, I love it. I mean, it's one of my holy grails. And then I'm actually, while I'm waiting for that lash primer to dry a little bit, I'm going to take my LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. Just tightline. Right, now for this brand new Tarteist mascara. This mascara is one of those plastic wands, but it is so dramatic, so volumizing. If you had to pick a mascara from Tarte, get this one. Like the Lights Camera Lashes, I've tried that, it's nowhere near as good. The Gifted is nowhere near as good. The Maneater is pretty good, and that one's the one I actually got on my BoxyCharm, and the Big Ego, but honestly, if you want dramatic lashes, like this is the way to go. I didn't even dunk back in. It just separates and builds so well. I feel more of a human already with my mascara on. And I have really straight lashes, so it takes a lot to impress me when it comes to mascara. Okay, moving right along. That's pretty much it. The only last thing we have to try on is the lip product. This is the Nabla Cosmetics Dreamy Creamy Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Adam's Dream. I've had my eye on this for so long. I have been wanting to try Nabla Cosmetics for a while now. They're a cruelty-free brand. You can find them at ULTA, and they have a great array of liquid lipsticks. They have matte liquid lipsticks and they have creamy ones, so I love a creamy one, and this is what the wand looks like. Ooh. The formula kind of reminds me of the Milani Amore Shine lipstick, which I used in my Walmart video, which I will link above and below, but it's very creamy. Wow, this is perfect for the winter time. Just gonna do a thin layer of that because I will be wearing a mask eventually. And ooh, it's getting on my teeth. It's not a matte formula at all, but it's not super thick. Like, I would say it's kind of like the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche liquefied lipstick. It does feel like a liquefied lipstick, but it's much more creamy than that. But it's not super thick. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, like, I was able to get a pretty precise line and I love it. Okay, so I'm just going to set the face down. Okie dokie. Now, moving on to a couple of the products that I also bought but was not try-onable. I got the Kylie Skin Vanilla Milk Toner, and I know you may not agree with me, but I've actually wanted this for a long time, and I really do like her foaming face wash. I use it every single morning. I used it this morning, and I love this packaging. I know that's not a reason why to buy this product, but I was looking at the ingredients, and they're actually pretty good. It's alcohol-free. It's formulated with avocado oil, kiwi seed oil, apple extract to help unclog and clarify. So, to be determined if this does irritate my skin. I did use it for the first time last night, but I did buy this because it was on sale and it was actually really comforting. Like, the texture is not thin. It's kind of like thicker and goopier, kind of like the Innisfree balancing toner that I use, but I mean, I like it so far. I'm excited to keep using it. This will be like my nighttime toner every other day, because every other day I go with like a glycolic acid toner. But I am excited to try this, and she's so cute. Okay, next up, I got this, and it kind of looks gimmicky in the package, but this is the Finishing Touch Flawless Contour Micro Vibrating Genuine Rose Quartz Facial Roller. I was looking for a facial roller because I currently just use a gua sha. My Jade Face Roller broke, unfortunately. This was actually a deal that I saw, and it had great reviews because it actually vibrates. So you get that nice rolling benefit, because I would scrape my face every morning and I would roll my face every morning, but the roller helps improve firmness, circulation, skin tone, and you also get a really cool under eye stone in here, which helps reduce puffy eyes, dark circles, and inflammation. So this in and of itself, even if you don't have like the vibrating component, is great to just help your skin and just really depuff. But the fact that it does vibrate, I feel like will just really help, and even if you have serums, it'll help penetrate them even further. So I am really excited to try this. Okay, and then this I have tried like 3 or 4 times already at this point. This is the Hempz CBD Royal Treatment Ultra Hydrating Herbal Scalp Serum with eucalyptus and tea tree oil. It looks like this, and honestly, I have been struggling with dandruff recently. I don't know if it's the dry winter months, but recently I'll pick apart my hair and be like, oh my god, I have flakes right there. And I'm sure, like, if you look closely at your hair, obviously your hair is dead, it's coming from your scalp, so if you like look closely enough, you will see flakies just naturally. But I feel like I was noticing them more than I normally do or should or have, so I wanted to buy like a scalp treatment that would help dandruff without going to the true like head and shoulders, like that kind of thing. So I wanted a more natural remedy, and this had great reviews, and Hemps is a great brand overall. So basically, you apply this in the shower. The first time I applied this after the shower, and they were like, oh, rinse it off, and I was like, what? So I learned, I was reading the reviews, you actually apply this in the shower between your shampoo and conditioner. Shampoo your hair, and then you apply this, and then you can go in with your conditioner. I actually just apply this with my conditioner, so that way they both sit in for, you know, 5 minutes. I'll part my hair and run this down the center of my hair, and just let this trickle down to the ends, and I'll also apply it on different parts of my scalp, and then you'll really feel that tingling sensation, and it does feel really, really nice. And honestly, I have noticed less flakies. It could be my imagination, but my scalp isn't as irritated, and I don't see as many white spots, so that's great. And it's cruelty-free, dye-free, THC-free, vegan. This is an awesome experience, and I would recommend buying this. It's normally $20. I did get this on sale, but for what it is, I would say it's worth checking out, because it's not like one of those things that you would have multiples of in your collection. Okay, and then 2 more products, both of which I've also kind of tried once or twice. This is the Forthright Beauty Acai Face Milk. I have wanted their face milks for so long, on days where I apply a serum and then I go on top with a serum on top, and I really have been intrigued by these formulas. This is Acai. It doesn't smell the absolute best. It doesn't smell terrible, but I was expecting a much more fruity scent, but this smells definitely a lot more natural. So I don't think that's a bad thing. This is supposed to help with reducing your environmental stressors on your skin and help block your skin from pollution. So that's really cool. I am excited to keep using this. I did use this twice. You will have to shake this up a lot, because I don't know if it's just mine, but it's kind of a thicker formula, so when you drop it out into your skin, it can kind of look coagulated. So just make sure that you're shaking it up, and then you'll have nice drops. Kind of like a jelly consistency. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, so far, so good. And then last but not least, I purchased the Dionis Peppermint Twist Lip Balm. I love this brand. They have great goat milk products. I have a couple of the goat milk hand creams, and I just love the shape of this lip balm. And I'm always looking for a good lip balm. So I wanted just one of those regular ones, like nothing fancy, not like a lip oil or a lip mask, just a good old-fashioned lip balm. Smells really, really good, really, really fresh, so it would be perfect for the holidays. And I did use this last night, and I did really like it. It's not super duper thick. It's not as thick as like my Hempz Minted Nutmeg Lip Balm, which I really do like this. And I know my friend Chloe was telling me that her Hempz lip balm sucked. I can't speak for that one, but this one in this packaging, like, is amazing. It's so thick, so hydrating, really, really good. This one is not as thick, doesn't stay as waxy on your lips, but it does sink in and is really, really nice. Okay, everybody, and that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this rundown of, you know, some new products I bought at Ulta, as well as a try-on of a few of them. So let me know if you have any of these products in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.